Hi everyone, I am live, or I should be live, and it doesn't look like I'm dropping any frames at the moment, knock on wood. I want to make sure I closed enough tabs for this stream. I might have a problem. Okay guys, let me make sure YouTube is working, right? Okay, there we go. So, and I think I make sure you guys aren't hearing like an echo. No, you're not. Good, good. See, okay, so before one day I streamed, it kept dropping frames like crazy. It turned out it was because I had too many tabs open, particularly too many quote unquote streaming tabs. I say streaming in air quotes because the streaming to your casual user and streaming to me mean two different things. Because I'm a content creator, streaming, I refer to it as what I'm doing right now. I'm streaming. But your average consumer, when they picture streaming, they mean like streaming, like watching YouTube videos or watching a stream or watching Netflix. Streaming service, if you will. But yeah, anyway, I digress. Today, we are going to do a few things, okay? First, what we're going to do is, wait a minute. Actually, I had planned what I wanted to do because there was going to be something very simple, but I was shocked because another content creator told me that they were having trouble with it, and I was thinking to myself, oh, it was a lot harder way back when, but it's easy now. And that is, oh yeah, okay. I remember now. Cuba Survival. Oh, yeah, Cuba Survival. That's in the Cuba Fortress, yes, which is right here, yeah. Wait, there's no reason we have to do it on Steel Path. Although I'll be honest, I'd be tempted to do it on Steel Path, honestly. Okay, come on, game. We need to focus in. We need to focus up. We gotta not go to Phobos. That's not where we want to go. We want to go here. Because we gotta do the Cuba survival for 20 minutes. It's a nightwave thing. Okay. Okay. Honestly, Cuba survival for 20 minutes is pretty chill. Yeah. I would do it on the Steel Path, honestly, but since I'm just but your humble casual streamer, I figured, you know what, we should probably just do it on normal mode. Yeah. Yes, I'm still doing the casual streamer bit, okay? Yeah. I'm still doing the casual streamer bit. So basically, I was talking to Skies the other day, one of my mods, about how every now and then someone would come in and mention that I'm a casual streamer. And then Skies' answer was basically, in what universe are you a casual streamer? So then I was like, oh, let me update my titles to reflect as such. So, but my title for the stream on both Twitch and YouTube is Weeklies and Average Casual Player or something like that. So, basically, to let people know that, a casual player like me is doing the weeklies. Yeah. It's important to let people know this stuff so they know. Oh, okay. Ah, more enemies. I needed more enemies. A bit too late, enemies. I need like a bunch around. But now there's like none. Where are my teammates? I should probably go to wherever they are. My teammates have abandoned me. I don't know. Do I really care about Kuba that much? Maybe I do. No, my teammates do. Okay. Okay, we can get Kuba. I really don't mind. Honestly. Yeah, if my teammates want Kuba, who am I to deny them Kuba? Especially since I have no clue where they are. Oh, I think they're over here. Ah, and they kill everyone, of course, so so I can't do anything about this, because there's also a thing for, yeah. Maybe I should have gone on Steel Path, because the enemies are too easy to destroy. Yeah, I should have definitely done Steel Path. Yeah. I regret everything, guys. We should have done Steel Path. There's no way we'll get anything we need done this way. Because the enemy die too quickly, even for our melee counter to be updated. Why did the enemy guy die so fast? That's very rude of them. Like the rudest enemies I've ever experienced in my life. Because if you want actually be helpful as an enemy, you wait around so your enemy can perform the combo that they want to, right? Okay, that one was my cat's fault. Not even gonna lie. Okay. Okay, finally, we got one done. That's all we're gonna get. Hey Joker, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. It's not out yet, Joker. And I don't even know if I want to get founders yet on Soulframe. On one hand I do, but on the other hand I don't play a lot of Soulframe. But on the other hand, you know, I don't necessarily want to miss out on it. But on the other hand, I'm not sure yet. And then on the other, I don't know how many hands we're up to yet. Reasons. But welcome to the stream, Joker. Hopefully you're doing well today. Andy, you all right? I did forget. That's entirely my fault. I forgot to send out the link. Honestly, I'm trying to say for 20 minutes because reasons, you know, for lightweight reasons. Maybe I should have come in here solo. I only say that because my teammates keep making every single capsule into a Cuba capsule, which would be fine normally, but eventually when I need life support. And why did everyone want Cuba so much, Joker? What's so valuable about Cuba, huh? Huh?
Get ready for a capsule. Grab the Kuva from that capsule.
Okay, let's see. Do I have... Oh, I do too have a resource booster. Joker, I have a resource booster. That's cool, right? 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 You're like, yeah, that's chill. Right? Right? I mean, I get that is true. It's to a fortress. It's kind of in the name.
Additional life support has arrived. Modification successful. Collecting.
So, what you been up to, Joker? Any looking forward to any games? Any new games on the horizon? And any fancy ads from companies making you want to buy anything for the holidays? Because, you know, guys, that's when all the ads pick up from other companies and stuff during the holiday the most. Yeah. Oh man, did you see that? Tried to destroy me. They aimed right for my face. Oh yeah, I forgot you're immune to flashy advertising. Whereas I'm like fully susceptible to flashy advertisements. I mean, I'm literally success, you know. Like I am, yeah. I'm all about the flashy advertisement. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Huh. Wait, is that what you're eating? And is it good? Because you had me at habanero peppers. Well, you kept me at habanero peppers. You had me at macaroni and cheese. uh, oh, okay, last night, huh? Because I like a good spicy meal. Okay. Let's see, guys, how spicy something is usually depends on how many seeds are added. Like, you can get, like even habanero peppers, they, for the most part, they're just regular, like, and perfectly normal, but then every now and then, you'll get, like, some cut with a lot of seeds in them, and the seeds is where the spicy part lies. So yeah, so the more seeds, the spicier. Yeah, yeah. That's how that works, guys. Actually, you know what's funny about them making?
A harvester has finished. Collect the kubo.
Okay, see, that name sounds familiar. Yeah, but I, I'm drawing a blank. Let's see. I was going to say something else, but that comment threw me for a loop. Ah, I didn't even know you watched. I didn't even know you watched Uncle Roger. Let's see. Oh yeah, Joker, I didn't get to tell you the story, so I'll tell you. Okay. So there were basically, if you look on my wish list, it's pinned on both YouTube and on Twitch. It's pinned. But in case you don't want to go to the pinned message, you can hit exclamation point wish list on Twitch and on YouTube, link in the description below. Well, you see the featured item there, right? They are some RGB light bulbs that I wanted to buy so I could use regularly as well as use for vamp mists. And I found that they are a good amount of lumens, so they will light up exactly what I need them to light up. But they were on sale, right? At one point, and I wanted to wait till like a double sale type thing. But then, due to my greediness in wanting to get a good deal, I missed out on the sale. So not only is there not a double sale, there's not even a single sale. I done goofed, Joker. I done goofed. I done goofed. I done goofed, man. I done goofed. Yeah, as I do. As I do. So now I can only hope that they go on sale, and hopefully they go on sale before Vamp Miss comes around, because I really wanted to have the color changing by Vamp Miss time, so I could like switch between red and green, maybe add like a, you know, subscriber switching thing, or a wheel of colors or something like that. So yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping they go on sale for Black Friday. I mean, Govee is a pretty big company, right? So you'd think they would go on sale for Black Friday. Alternatively, Skies mentioned, you know, another light bulb place that does them. I mean, you know, that's my backup plan if the Govee ones are on sale. Because, you know, it had less lumens, the one that was recommended, but, you know, it still will serve the main purpose. So, yeah. So I'm definitely keeping those in mind as an alternative as well. I did also add them to my wish list, but, you know, that's more of a wishful thinking thing. See, you see what I did there, right, Joker? Wish list, wishful thinking, wish, yeah, wish, yeah, okay. Ah. Yeah. Oh, see, the thing is, the Govee one comes with 2 light bulbs. Yeah. It's 2, but not on sale. I think it's like $40. So, not for 60. Not right now. Oh, wait a minute. When you look at the thing, does it show you Amazon.com or like the Canada Amazon? Because I'm not sure how it works with the wish list, honestly. That the wish list just show you the Amazon for your location, or because right now the light bulbs that are featured on my wish list that I'm talking about are $40 for 2 on Amazon, and that's regular price. Oh, okay. I will indeed check the Discord. Let me go into Hysteria real quick. Oh, okay. I didn't know that they converted that automatically, but yeah, that's quite a bit more expensive. That is quite a bit more expensive. So yeah, I see your reservations even more, Joker. You're probably thinking, man, he had such expensive taste. But no, it's $20 less than what you think it is, Joker. I swear it's cheaper than you think it is. And hopefully, but I done goofed, because they were on sale for like $30. So that's like $10 off. So I would have been getting two for $15 each, but I was like, no, I gotta wait for them to go on double sale. Well, I done goofed. I done goofed. You know, when you say it like that, it does seem a lot more expensive, Joker. Which, fun fact, is probably why when their avatar, why most places like to do bundles, so it doesn't seem as expensive. Because I don't know, in my mind, $40 for two sounds like a lot less than $20 for one. I don't know. Isn't that weird how that works out, Joker? But I don't think it's just a me thing. I think that's how, a lot of people think. Yeah. Just realized I'm not going to be able to find my way to extraction, am I? Wait, I could stop making my way to extraction so I know I can't get lost. I can't get lost if I'm already lost, right? Genius! You can't get lost if you're already lost. Genius, guys. I'm a genius. It's flawless logic, Joker. Yeah. Flawless logic. My logic is absolutely flawless. Oh, wait. Maybe I need to go down. No. Oh, where is it? Okay. Maybe it. No. How about over here? No. Maybe it's down here. Nope. Okay. I will see. Okay, wait, where am I? Oh, okay. It's telling me to go this way, right? Nope, I definitely failed that. Okay, wait, what if I go this way? Nope, I'm lost again. Oh wow, I just went around in a circle. But see, what sucks is if I get lost in this area, then I'm just lost forever. Okay, let's see. What about... I think I made it out of the loop, Joker. I made it out of the loop. Okay, don't mind me, guy. Okay, now I'm lost again. I get this out of the frying pan and into the fryer. Am I right or am I right? Ooh, I'm not lost anymore. It's like I gained the ability to read a map, Joker. I gained the ability to read the map. Yeah. Let's go. That deserves a celebration, a reward of some kind. I gained the ability to read the map. Yeah. Gaining abilities overnight is tight. It wasn't even overnight. It was like within a minute. Yeah. Too bad that's not a permanent ability. Hmm.
Another job well executed.
Okay. Hmm.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Okay. Huh.
Navigation.
Let's see. Any night that isn't tonight is a minute. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I can't deny that logic. No, that I can deny that. I can deny that all day long. Never trust a tree. Okay, so let's see. So I played Skyrim for the first time. A tree literally killed me almost immediately. I was level 2, and then the level 70, no, level, I think it was 35, but for dramatic effect, 75 tree thingy came and just killed me instantly. And then I am in the Plains of Eidolon in Warframe, and then I run into a tree, and then what happened? My game crashes entirely. Yeah. And then there was this one time years ago that I was raking, right? And then as soon as I get done raking the area, the tree drops more leaves. One time in band camp. Okay. I will always remember that. Okay. I will always remember that because I did see the movie. The movie was, it was okay. But that line, I will always remember it from that movie. Yeah. That one time in band camp. Yeah. Let's see. Well, we did, wait, we did finish the Nightwave, right? Because that was our main reason for doing it. We did. Oh yeah, Joker, I was actually telling people on the video the other day I made about the weekly reset that this used to be a lot harder when it first came out. Because when this first came out, it was survive for over 20 minutes in Cuba survival without using life support. That's why it's actually called Hold Your Breath. Because originally you had to survive without using life support. You could only get the life support from the capsules that the enemies dropped. So basically you had to make sure to kill the enemies regularly in order for them to drop life support and stuff. But most people, most of your average folks couldn't actually complete the challenge. So they decided to nerf it, if you will, and just make it survive for over 20 minutes in Cuba survival. And by over 20 minutes, they mean anything 20 minutes or more. just in case you're curious about that. So yeah, that's how that came to be. In case you were wondering, guys. I think we'll have to form a Dante at some point, right? Oh, we already have 3 former in Dante. Okay, well, we don't need to former him for no reason. Okay, we have to have something around that doesn't have quite 5 former in it yet, right? Let's search by name, I guess. Okay, there is probably... Okay, this is 5, this is 5, this is 5, this is 5. I'll figure it out eventually, Joker. Just watch me. I'll figure it out. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is 5, this is 5, this is 5. This only had 1 though. Okay, okay. I'll need to... This only had 4? Blasphemy. Okay, we got to deal with the one that only had 1 at the moment. Okay, so we got to format this. Okay, guys, it's important that we format it because we got to do ridiculous things to make the world go round. Yeah. It's true, guys. I swear. Okay, there we go. See, 2 birds, 1 stone. Yeah. Wait, do I have a ribbon for this? I should. I do have a ribbon for this. I knew it. Oh, and it is actually a this ribbon, so we actually didn't waste a thingy-mabob. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and enhance. See, if this was a regular YouTube video, I could like actually do the enhance effect, but this isn't your average YouTube video. But yeah, that's why I want to get those RGB light bulbs, Joker, because they, you know, not only is it 1,200 lumens, so it will light up, because the lamp I'm going to be putting it in is over in the corner on the right hand, on my right hand side, over there in the corner. You guys can't see me pointing. Over there in the corner. So I want to make sure it's bright enough so it can at least cover enough so not only is it going to be bright enough, but also I can still use my key light, which is on technically right now, guys, but it's on a super low thing. I'll show you guys. So if I turn it off, you might not notice too much of a difference. That's because I'm streaming earlier in the day, so there's some natural light getting in. I know that light getting in, Joker. How dare the light get in? Yeah. Okay. This says punch through and weapon recoil. I don't think I want that, but I'm not going to really be using this much right now. Or should I be using this right now? Nah. Oh, never mind. Okay. Lifetime. How do you like that Warframe has a boy band now, Joker? Anyway. Do you love it, hate it, don't care either which way? What's your thoughts on it? Man, you know what? At this rate, I'm gonna complete Nightwave
Whatever
very quickly.
it is consuming huge amounts of power and resources.
Consume huge amounts of power and resources. Don't mind if I do.
Just as it consumes me. Choose your pride.
But since Lotus told me to consume huge powers of resources and what huge amounts of powers and resources, then if my electric bill is super expensive, that means I could blame Lotus, right? Because Lotus told me to do it. So yeah. So of course it's going to be super expensive because, yeah. The enemies are dying too fast. I need them to live. I need them to live. Wait, can I? He may be invincible, but I'm okay with that. He's not invincible anymore. So much for that. He was invincible though. Why did the teammate make him uninvincible? I was using it for my combo counter thing. Wow, my teammates are being so rude to me. I didn't do anything to them either. They're just naturally being rude.
The golden makers lead the system to waste. Hang your heads in shame, children of abomination. Filth-born.
Okay, there we go. We did it, guys. The tree religion. Okay. I mean, in theory, that could be the case.
Objective achieved. Well done.
Objective achieved. Well done. Indeed. If I randomly say, "Hi Bunny, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today." Do you think Bunny will appear and say, "Hey, how do you know that I was here?" Because honestly, it's just a stab in the dark. But hey, if Bunny ends up being here, then by all means. For those of you guys that don't know, Bunny is one of my longtime viewers that gets on vacation a lot. And I mean a lot. Yeah. Like, they might be on vacation right now, for all I know. They might be on vacation right now. So I decided for Vampmas, I'm going to be setting up the little tree I have back there. I'll make sure it's visible so you guys will be able to see it during the stream. But basically it's going to be set back there, and then anything I receive physically off my wish list between November 5th and let's say 19th, it will go underneath the tree, and then on the 20th, when the Vamp stream comes around, I'll just open them all while on stream. And we can have a merry old Vampmas. Yeah. Now it feels odd talking about having a Christmas tree for Christmas literally after I got finished about this whole, never trust the tree biz, but it will be fun. Oh, I gotta get that honeycomb over the mission. Honeycomb priority, okay? Honeycomb's always priority. Meh.
Tower captured.
I was gonna say, Mirage, get out of my zone, but I decided I don't care like halfway through.
We have lost control of a tower.
Although I am staying on this zone. Unless we lose all of them. Okay, you know what? I might have to help my teammates actually. More than I wanted to initially. I mean, not that I didn't want to help them. It's just, you know. I was under the impression that we would all just be covering one zone, you know, because there's 4 of us. So, you know, each of us get one zone, right? Like the auto zone.
Tower lost. Tower online.
Okay. Yeah, I guess let's go help C, huh? Okay, why? What are they even doing over here? That enemy counts as a enemy. I don't know why they decide to keep it invincible. It's like they're trying to sabotage us. Joker, my teammate is working for the enemy. What do I do? They're throwing on purpose. Someone sound the alarms. Oh, a honeycomb. They are throwing on purpose. Sound the alarms. Sound them quickly. And okay, then what the max do you to pay for an RGB light bulb, Joker? I'm curious. Or does it depend on how many lumens? For those of you guys that don't know, a 60-watt light bulb is roughly equivalent to 800 lumens, okay? Because where light bulbs go by watts, since RGB light bulbs are LED, they go by lumens, and that determines the brightness. Basically, the more lumens it has, the brighter it is. Yeah, that's how it works, guys. Lumens. Oh, we gotta be on the pallet trip, huh? Okay. Be honest, I'm not really a big fan of the Trinity for this mission, only because of the fact that they're making everything invincible, which I feel like is just making capturing a little bit harder because they are still on the point type thing. But at the same time, it's very rare to see a Trinity these days at all, so point to them, honestly.
Do not allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy.
Who eliminate the remaining people from the thing. Okay, well, I totally messed up that. Yeah, I made up for it, I think. Hey, dude, I already finished the thing. Can you chill, dude? My team's got no chill and they're working for the enemy. Whatever will I do, guys? Whatever will I do? Hey, Skies, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. And I'm glad you're doing well overall. I forget what time you had sent that. I think it was when I started streaming. So hopefully you're headed feeling a bit better, guys. Okay, now I gotta continue to capture. I am doing well. I am doing well. Well, glad it's improving, and at this rate it will be maybe at 100% well soon enough. You know, like maybe you can chillax, hang out, watch the stream, get ready for the new either Animal Crossing or what was that other game, Power World Farming Update? When did that come out? Or is that a separate game and not just an update? And if it's a separate game, what is it called? Power Crossing? Can you imagine if they did just call it Power Crossing? I feel like that would be like a big lap in Nintendo's face if they just called it Power Crossing. Yeah, I suppose they are. I suppose they are. Obviously, I plan on checking out that game as well, along, of course, with the Pokopia game, of course. Yes, actually, that was ages ago. Remember, I even made a video about it. But last time I played it, like the last time I played it, the blacksmith was still bugged. I haven't played it since the update. You know which blacksmith I'm talking about, I assume, right, Sky? Oh, okay, yeah. It was a very annoying bug too, especially because I worked so hard to get to that point. I made sure I wasn't ensnared by the areas that were, lethal to me and everything. But it was all for naught. Then I was like, oh, I'm the only person having this problem. And then both 76, no, both 73, 76, both 73 and you were like, man, you're not special. We were having that problem as well. Then I was like, okay then. I was thinking of the game he played a lot. 73 plays a lot of 76. Fallout 76. I don't know. I hear a lot of hype about Arc Raiders. What is it about anyway? Is it a game you think I would like? Or are you like, maybe? Maybe could be it. I feel like I go through certain periods when I'm, where I enjoy certain games more than others. So far so good with the frame rate thing.
All messages decrypted. Fazul is not merely insane, Tenno. There is another.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't really like playing a lot of PvPs in shooters. Now, if you're talking card games, that's different. You know, a lot of the card games these days are PvP, but if you're talking about just like shooter PvP, not usually my jam. I did have a group that I played Destiny 2 PvP with a lot back in the day, but that's about to my extent. I even had a mini series on my Vamp channel called Playing PvP Badly. I literally would just play PvP and it would end up being badly. Yeah, my bot, get out of my head. Get out of my head. You know what? I feel like eventually we're going to get to that where it's going to say, does this have permission to use your microphone to pick up the voice? Yeah, that would be funny. I mean, I know it's not going to say that from wish list alone, but that would be funny. That would be funny. But my bot, maybe you'll have to give the bot a little push with exclamation point wish list. No, bot, you got it wrong. You got it wrong. Even though it is my wish for people to go to Vamp Plays, that's not exactly right, bot. You got it wrong. You tried the bot. You tried the. You don't want to make the bot angry, because in case you haven't noticed, the bot literally had all my commands in the palm of its hands. Yeah. So yeah, bot, buddy, it's you tried, and that's good. That's chill. Yeah. Let's see. So what are you up to, Scott? Playing any cool games lately? Like, oh yeah, you don't play VR, right? I was gonna mention, like, Deadpool VR's coming out tomorrow. I can't wait to play that. Void Train. I feel like I heard that somewhere. I mean, at least the name. I recognize the name, but I don't know what it's about. Oh, that's okay. So in theory, that could be a good thing, but I'm assuming in the context you're talking about, it's actually a bad thing, based on context clues that it seemed like it was written by ChatGPT. Haha, I remember this map. That's the only reason I know how to do this. I memorized it. Oh, it was unique. Okay. Wait, is that one of those polite ways of saying that it wasn't good? Because you know, how people say, how when you ask someone if they liked it, they liked the meal, they're like, ah, that was different. Ah, okay. And then when you say, you know, that was different to a meal, the person who you're hanging out with won't get the hint, and they'd say, oh, good, since you liked it, we can have it again next week. And then you do like an internal face palm, like, why can't you take the hint, dude? Yep, I'll be talking to you guys, and you'll say, interesting, interesting. I'll be like, ah, you. Now, these guys, I was telling Joker that I think Bunny's on vacation again. Bunny goes on vacation a lot. Hopefully they're back in time for a Vamp miss. Since part of the idea for Vamp miss was, you know, something they came up with. Where would I go to go on vacation? That is a good question. Okay, so if I wanted to go on vacation, I don't really know. If okay, if I wanted to go on vacation and didn't have to worry about money or worrying about being able to get back into the country even or anything like that, I feel like I'd want to explore somewhere. I don't know. I really don't know. As it stands right now, I don't think I feel comfortable going anywhere on vacation that's out of the country or anything like that. But I don't know, maybe like an out of country thing if none of that was literally a worry.
On Tau, the wolf roamed without prey. He was created in the image of ancient records from old Earth, a naive tribute.
Wait a minute, look to your left. Okay.
Those savage
Really, it looked to your right, but I like to look to your left because it's a Doctor Who. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm streaming both on Twitch and YouTube, so if I randomly say hey to someone who you didn't even see type, chances are they're in another chat, either that or I'm having some kind of fever dream, not AI related fever dream, but a regular human related fever dream, or a vamp related fever dream. This bit actually went on very long time because it's a run-on sentence, but I like this run-on sentence, so let's go with it. But anyway, how are you doing? Hopefully you are doing well today. Oh, were you here the other day when I was talking about the light bulb story? Oh, you're getting ready for work. Okay, okay. Well, basically, it's a light bulb story about how I basically was foolish tried to get greedy, ended up on the short end of the stick. So now I gotta save up money and wait for, okay, so that's the light bulb, right? It's an RGB light bulb. If you want to see the light bulb. No, Scott, I was asking because the person on the YouTube just came into chat. I know I already told you this story. Let's see. So I was okay. So there was this light bulb on sale, right? Oh, no problems, guys. The light bulb that's on my wish list. Explanation point wish list if you're on Twitch. Link in the description below if you're on YouTube. Although it's pinned on both of them technically. Also, bot, you got it wrong again. Anyway, so there was this there was this light bulb, the one on that featured, it's RGB. It was on sale, right? And then I was like, oh, let's wait for it to go to double sale. You know, like even cheaper sale. But not only did it not go to double sale, it's not even single sale anymore. So now I gotta wait and hope that it's on sale in the future because it's not on sale anymore. So I missed my chance at the sale because I was trying to get for an even bigger discount. That's so wrong, guys. Wanting to get something at a bigger discount than it already is. That's so wrong. That's so wrong, guys. That's wrong. I don't think that's wrong. I think that would have been awesome. I could have got it for a major deal. Potentially. But, you know, I guess that's the drawback of waiting. Yeah, see, exactly. I mean, getting deals is always a good thing, especially because, see, I kind of want to, I made that light bulb by December, so I can, if possible, by December 5th, so I can have it for Vampmas. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you wait for like deals and discounts as well, huh? Okay. By the way, guys, speaking of discounts, if you have a MediQuest headset or are thinking of buying one for games and apps from the MediQuest store, if you put in exclamation point tech under the promo, you can get 10% off of the Gamo app. Furthermore, if you are buying a MediQuest 3 or 3S, you can press in code TECH to get yourself $30 of Quest credit or Quest dollars, I believe it's called. Basically, it's the equivalent of in-store credit. That code TECH, T-E-C-H, TECH. Yeah, see, guys, I'm a content creator and everything. I'm official. Yeah. Guys, this is where you're supposed to say, yes, you are official. Sounds legit. Joker, guys isn't sticking to the script. Oh, thank you. Legit to the core. I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, yeah, I gotta do these missions. Completely forgot. I haven't done a hive mission in ages. Is it just me, or do hive missions not pop up a lot anymore? I feel like back in the day we were doing hive mission left and right. But it seems like any alerts we do get, there aren't many hive missions. Yeah. We've woken the hive. Oh, okay. Never mind. Wrong game.
Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. Multiple targets ahead.
Hey, I was going to destroy that. Okay, I had to get that star.
Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive.
For those of you guys that don't know, we've woken the hive is an iconic, like super iconic voice line from Destiny 1. Peter Dinklage said it best, in my humble opinion. Yeah, Peter Dinklage was the original voice of the Ghost in Destiny 1. Yeah. Yep. I know what you're thinking. What are you even doing? Well, I'm doing the mission. You know, because I want to get the Nightwave done, stuff completed before stuff. And I started the stream kind of earlier than I usually do. Okay. And we have one more hive remaining. Okay, so guys, I may have to check out Tower Crossing when it comes out. Do you know if it's only coming out on PC and Xbox, or is it coming out on Nintendo Switch? I don't know if I could imagine Power ever coming out on Nintendo Switch, but it's technically a video game, right? That's cool.
Now quick, destroy the hive.
We've woken the hive. But yeah, I liked that line. But me and everyone, yeah.
You may want to locate them before leaving.
No, I don't think we care about caches, London. Do we look like the cache place? Oh, there's violence. Causes silence. Wait, where is he? Ah, he's way back there. No. Oh, he's right here in front of my face. Yeah. Destruction. Oh, I thought these were lasered for a moment. I was gonna be like, well, I went through the laser. Yeah. You know, that Archon Hunt actually didn't take it very long at all. Neither did that 20-minute Cuba survival. Well, I guess it took a 20 minutes. Okay. That does check out, right? The 20-minute survival taking 20 minutes. Yeah, I think that checks out. But yeah, I tried to get double deals, ended up not even getting a single deal. Oh, woe is me. Oh, woe is me indeed. Oh, and apparently it's been 150 still essence on 30,000 endo. Why, you ask? Because I can. Because I can. No, literally, that's the only reason I got nothing else for you guys. Other than that. I was literally, as I was buying it, you could check the video I made about it. I was literally like, why not? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, activation. Oh wait, we already knew it was an activation. Whoops. No.
The excavator has been deployed.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
Take their fuel cells.
Okay, well, I tried.
To keep it powered. They then infected are just too weak. They die too quickly. To my combo counter is never going to be increased enough at this rate. Or any rate, honestly. Their cells back to the excavators.
Okay. See, because I had to get up to 6, but railing I get up to 3 at this rate. Yeah, see.
Has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator.
See? They die too quickly. It's way too easy. We need like a mega path mode, Animaniac, Animantian path mode.
Excavator is fully powered.
Yeah.
Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Animantium. Whatever, something. We need all the path, guys, like all of it. You know what? I'm out of energy drink. I technically have energy drinks on my wish list as well. I'm tempted to, order some energy drinks to be here like today or whatnot, but but I don't know. I don't know, man. Because I have lots of stuff I gotta buy. I have the thing I gotta buy for tomorrow. I have, what is it called? I also have that light bulb I eventually gotta buy. I hope it's gonna be on sale, but I can't guarantee. Well, because I want Vamp to be like basically real good event type thing, so yeah. So yeah, basically I'm just going to be doing the best I can.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Yeah.
An artifact Well, because I think an RGB light not only would be good for like the channel going forward, but good for Vamp Mist as well. For those of you guys that don't know, Vamp Mist is the name of my official holiday Christmas stream type thing. Because, you know, I can't guarantee I'll be streaming on Christmas Day, so Vampmas is gonna be the holiday stream day. Yeah. And see, I was thinking it would be cool to have like something I can change colors. So, you know, sometimes it can be red, sometimes it can be green. And then if it has enough lumens, we can literally make it so it's bright enough for people to see the colors and stuff real well. That's what I was thinking. Okay, to extraction we go. Oh, that's easy actually. Yeah. Yeah. We were right at extraction and we didn't even know it, guys. We didn't even know it. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. And thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You're taking a break right now, but you're coming back to the game soon? Okay. Because that's going to be a big update, sometime in December, presumably. Yeah. It's going to be the big end of the year update. We're getting stuff. We're getting more proto frames. We're getting a new frame that also has a proto frame variant. We are getting the beginning of a quest. Well, I say beginning, but basically we're getting the old piece, which is basically like back in time. I guess you could call it a prequel, but it's it's a thing. It's a thing. Yeah. It's a thing. Oh, we're also apparently getting to travel to a new 99. Yeah. A new 99. Apparently 99s are popular. Yeah. What's funny is I low-key was talking to D.E. Zach when Warframe 1999 came out, and I said, hey, we're probably going to go to 1899, 1799, 1699, all the 99. And you know what's funny is that, joking as that was, it seems fairly close to the truth. We are visiting 99. Now, if only the light bulb I wanted, you know, the light bulb on my wish list that was on sale before, but I wanted to go cheaper, so I waited around, and now it's not even on sale anymore, so I done goofed. Yeah, that light bulb, if it ever goes on sale again, explanation point wish list, by the way, to see what I'm talking about, then I'll be picking it up so I can
because it's an RGB light bulb, I want to have it both for the stream and for content in general, and for, of course, Vamp, which is a holiday stream. Yeah. Because then I could also do this cool thing where I let, like, subscribers on Twitch and, you know, super chats on the YouTube, or maybe even Madness coin users. We'll see what happens. You know, decide to where they get to pick what color my background is for a period of time. That would be pretty cool, right? So that way you guys can be like involved more in the streams and whatnot. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I truly do appreciate it. I truly do appreciate it. And I'm glad to hear that my videos, that you find them helpful. Because I will admit, sometimes during the videos, I feel like I usually end up getting a little bit off topic or something. And, you know, sometimes they don't end up being as helpful as I meant for them to. But yeah, I do try. I'm glad to hear that you find them helpful. And lately I've been thinking that low-key, I guess my live streams could be helpful to some as well. I don't know if any of you guys watch the VODs after the fact, but I do tend to try to explain, you know, what I'm doing in between the whole cross between talking about random stuff, advertising my other content, talking about that I missed out on a good deal with the light bulbs and whatnot. Can't believe I missed out for a good deal. You'd think I bring up that that light bulb deal a lot. You should have seen when I had a vacuum on my wish list. I brought up the vacuum so much, it's crazy, because it was one of the things that I had never had a vacuum on my wish list before, and I felt like such a grown-up for having a vacuum on my wish list, because, you know, that's what grown-ups do, right? Have vacuums on their wish list. But I don't have a vacuum on my wish list anymore, because I have a vacuum now, and it's actually the first vacuum that I own, and it's actually been a pretty good vacuum, pretty chill. Yeah, pretty good, pretty chill vacuum. Now I just need a pretty good, pretty chill, whoops. Oh, I guess I could go over here. Okay, I just need a pretty good, pretty chill light bulb. Now. Yeah, which I do plan on saving up for. Well, I want it to go on sale again. Then I'm probably going to buy it once it goes on sale again, if it goes on sale again. If it doesn't, then I might just not get a light bulb at all. And it's an RGB light bulb, in case you guys don't want it. Yeah. If you guys want to see it, I believe in the pinned comment, I do have my wish list on both YouTube and Twitch. Just so you guys can reference what I'm talking about. You know, put kind of a face to the name, if you will. Yeah, face to the name. Exactly. A face to the name. But yeah, I'm glad you find my content helpful.
violence causes silence. Zombie, zombie, zombie. I am so confused. Wasn't he dead? How did he get back to life? Did he start listening to Evanescence halfway through the Cranberries? That was weird. Oh, but thank you. Thank you. But yeah. Speaking of positive, ignore that negative I mentioned, how I missed out on the light bulb opportunity because I wanted to get a deal. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Okay, so there was the light bulb in question was on sale, right? So I was like, let's wait for it to go on sale to an even cheaper price, because sometimes if a sale's not working real well, a company will lower it even more to what I'd like to call like a double sale type thing. But to my surprise, not only was there not a double sale, they took away the regular sale as well. So I missed my chance. So I gotta wait till that light bulb goes on sale again. Hopefully it will go on sale during Black Friday. And then I'll be able to pick it up then. That's my hope. So yeah. Hopefully that works out for me with the light bulb. Yeah. And then you guys will be like, finally, he bought his light bulb. Now he can quit talking about a light bulb and a missed opportunity every 5 seconds. It is a light bulb and it was a missed opportunity. And it's like 10 or more seconds. Thank you. Thank you. I hope it goes on sale soon too, because that's what I'm going to do. Wait till it goes on sale. Well, because not on sale, it's almost $50, and I have other stuff to invest in and whatnot. And one of the cool things, if I do manage to get that light bulb, I can be like, oh, it's atmospheric. Yeah, I like saying stuff is atmospheric. Okay, yeah. What's funny is I had a while back, I had never used the word atmospheric before, but like as soon as I started using it, it's like I notice it or rather hear it all the time regularly. I feel like that's true with most things, right? Like as soon as you discover like a certain word or something, you'll just hear it more often because your mind will notice it more often. It's like, I know that word. It's just like if you notice if you know an actor or actress, then you go back, watch some old movies, and you'll be like, they were in that. Which they were in that the whole time. You just didn't recognize them because you didn't really know who they were. Type thing. So, yeah. It's crazy how that works. Yeah, crazy how that works. But crazy at that, I'm generally in hysteria, like all day, every day at Factor. Yeah. I let Helmet destroy your Ellie so I could borrow her Aqua Blade. Yep, it's just wild to think because it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like your brain is doing its own weird version of the Mandela effect type thing. When you go back in that, you were like, ah, wait, were they in there the whole time? Did they say that the whole time? So yeah, it's pretty wild to think about. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever told you guys the story about how my wish list ever came to be. Okay, so a long, 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 long time ago, 4 scores and 7 years ago, I did not have a wish list, mostly because I wasn't around at that time. But way later on, when I started streaming, I did not have a wish list either. But eventually, you guys, my viewers, convinced me to get a wish list. The reason I didn't get a wish list because I was like, no, I don't, I don't think people will necessarily even care about the stuff that I'm into like that, let alone potentially even get something off of it for me, and I don't want to seem like spammy or whatever and whatnot. Then you guys were like, no, it's cool, we want you to have a wish list type thing. And then I was like, okay, I'll make a wish list, but it will be more like a wish list slash to buy list. So some of the stuff on my wish list I planned on buying myself in the future. But it's one of the, I guess I'll put it on the wish list. At the very least, people can see what kind of weird stuff I'm into. And that's how I advertise my wish list. I'm usually like, if you want to see what weird stuff I'm into, you can hit exclamation point wish list if you're on Twitch, or link in the description below if you're on YouTube. Although for this stream, I put both of them in the pinned section, so you guys can get to them easier, because a lot of my stories involve items off my wish list, oddly enough. Oh, so you guys can see them as references. But yeah, when do you come back to Warframe? How long had your break been? For like a month, a few weeks, a year? If it's been a year or longer, I'm gonna tell you that some stuff has probably changed. Warframe has been changing at a pretty fast pace lately. There was, like, some years ago, there were like a small content drought, well, pretty big content drought, but ever since then, it's been changing. I feel like D has been planning stuff in advance, just so we don't have as big of content droughts. I also think that new game mode we're getting is going to help with that quite a bit. Descendia. Yeah. Descendia. Oh, deploy a Spectre. I read that. Deploy a George. George is what I call my
He used to be a corrupted lance, but he evolved into a corrupted Xmas. Yeah. Oh, you usually have a break after summer, and then you start again during Christmas. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, that's good. That's actually very healthy, because I would say that's healthy. You know, it gives you time to potentially check out other games or do some real life stuff. You know, I would say it's pretty good game, not game balance or other game balance. You know, because there is always that chance that if, and I recommend it to everyone, okay? It may sound weird coming from a Warframe content creator, but if you think you're about to get burnt out on something, or even if you are burnt out on something, even if it's just a little bit, don't be afraid to take a break from it and go do something else, okay? Be it Warframe or any other game, okay? Because here's the thing. If you try to just, you know, be like, oh, I'm going to walk through the being burnt out until I'm not burnt out anymore, that doesn't make any sense. Chances are you're just going to burn yourself out to the point where you never want to go back to the game. So it's one of the things that if you ever want to go back to a game that you think you're getting burnt out on, you might want to take a break from it, you know, step back from it for a little bit, so that way you don't have all these negative feelings about the game, and you'll actually see yourself going back to it at some point, okay? That's my advice. Not just for Warframe, but for any game in general. Or, you know, you can be one of those if you don't want, if it's a live service game that has like holiday events and whatnot, you can play long enough to complete the events and whatnot. Actually, Warframe's holiday events, I've been liking a lot lately, because, like, take the Halloween event that just happened not too long ago with Daughter. You can literally get the currency anytime. You can farm the currency before the event, and then during the event, you can just buy what you need and then log off. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. And thank you for stopping by. I truly appreciate it. Hopefully I'll catch you in the future. And have a good night's sleep. See, normally I stream a lot later, but I started earlier today. Oh yeah, you would have been asleep by now if I stream by my stream. My usual stream time, I usually begin somewhere around 5 p.m., but today I'm trying something new. Yeah, I don't know, I just woke up and I felt in a pretty good mood. Like, oh, I think I might stream earlier today, so yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. Let's see. Ah, man. Oh, yeah, we're doing a live, survival thing. I am at the life support thing. Mushroom. See, this is the mushroom that's his helmet mushroom. Noko? Yeah. Noko. Okay, no problem. And thank you. Look forward to it.
Life support incoming.
I'm curious what you guys think about Noko, honestly, because I actually like Noko, but I know there are some people that find him too ridiculous. Which I will admit, he is definitely one of those frames that good luck having a serious moment when he's in the room, but yeah. Hey, I am doing well, thanks for asking. And you're welcome to the stream as well. What you've been up to. Yeah. What have you been up to? And are you ready for the holidays? Because they're approaching pretty quickly. Huh, that's very efficient of you. Learn map, don't camp. I do what I want, man. But I'm actually not camping. I just don't know what they're talking about. Randoms, it's like a whole different language. Am I right? Or am I right? If I had to guess, that random probably gets a lot of things where people like, let's camp while doing survival, because that's a common thing. Okay, wait, it did random a new player. No, no. They are Legendary 5. So they are in fact not a new player. Oh yeah, they're on Steel Path. They can't be a new player. New players can't go to Steel Path because they don't have the star chart unlocked.
Extraction is ready.
Yeah. Okay. I hit right for new player. New player definitely should open boxes starting out. But the thing is, Steel Path players aren't typically new players. The Noko seems pretty new relatively compared to the rest of us, but yeah. That's only comparatively. I say new because I'm looking at MR13 compared to MR31 and MR35. That's how we count them respectively. Technically it's Legendary 5 and Legendary 1, but I mean it's basically 31 and 35. Basically, they decided to do Legendary because they were like, we're gonna make something up. Because they didn't expect it to ever get to MR30 for the thing. They didn't plan for after that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We got this, guys. We got this. What do we got, you ask? We got an exterminate. That's what we got. But nice of you guys to ask.
Nice of you guy to ask. But yeah, when you're looking at LED light bulbs, you'll always want to look at lumens, okay? It's very important. Lumens are very important because that's how bright they are, okay? So something that doesn't have any lumens written on it, there's a reason why it doesn't have any lumens written on it, okay? Which means chances are it's not going to be a bright thing at all. So if you're looking for bright, make sure it has lumens written on it. Now the light bulb that I plan on getting, it's on my wish list, exclamation point wish list, or the pin section if you're on Twitch, link in the description below, or the pin section if you're on the YouTube. And that had 1,200 lumens, so it would definitely get bright enough for what I need it for. Something with no lumens would not get bright enough for what I need it for. Unfortunately. I say unfortunately because the no lumens thing is a good cheaper alternative. But yeah. I need the lumens. I need the lumens, guys. The lumens. Think of the lumens. Think of the lumens. You know, this teacher right here. Yeah. Yeah, see, the teacher right here. She actually doesn't know anything that happened. She's a regular teacher, just teaching the class and everything. It's actually pretty sad if you know the whole tale. But I can't tell you the whole tale because spoilers. Yep, spoilers. Spoilers and energy drinks. More spoiler than energy drink. I really want to get energy drinks on it. I wish I could get both, but if I was going to buy some energy drink, then my mind would be like, wait, but you still have the light bulb to buy. Which is true. It is true. I mean, I ideally would love to live in a world where I could get the light bulbs and the energy drink, but we live nowhere near perfect. That would be a dream come true. You know, I could spend money getting the energy drinks right now, and then the light bulbs, something would happen, like, you know, like in a dream, when you don't question stuff in the dream, because dreams are all dreamy weemy and just all over the place, whimsical, like, you know, a dream. One moment you're there, the second moment you're there, and you don't question the logic because it's a dream, right? So if something like that could happen in real life, like, you know, I would buy the energy drinks and then, you know, somehow magically, due to dream logic, the light bulb thing would happen, and, you know, just dream. You don't question that stuff happening in a dream, but I feel like you would question that stuff happening in real life because it's not like stuff happens like that. It's not like I can imagine something happening and it happen. It's not like I can manifest that. Don't don't actually listen to that last part if you're one of the people who make vision boards to manifest stuff, okay? Because that's different, okay? That it just is. It just is. See, it's all about a mindset. It's all about perspective, if you will. Actually, most things are about perspective. Like, take for example, glass half full, glass half empty. That's a perspective thing. You're either seeing the glass half full or you're seeing the glass half empty. Both are technically true in a sense. Unless you want to be one of the people who are like, actually, the cup is full entirely because it has water in it and then the oxygen and molecules and all that stuff. But in general, that's also a perspective. The glass could be seen as both half full and half empty at the same time. Or I guess all the way full, if you will, depending on how in the weeds you want to get about a hypothetical glass being hypothetically full and hypothetically empty. So yeah. I said in the weeds, right? I don't know if anyone still said in the weeds these days, but it used to be something people would say regularly. Yeah. I could do an Omni survival. Oh, we gotta visit the crazy Reverend lady. I think I forgot to visit her last week, so I definitely gotta visit her this week. Okay, so she's on Earth, the Iron Wake to be exact. The thing you'll have to know about her is she is a crazy Reverend lady. Okay. Actually, you know, it took me forever to learn how to navigate this, but it took me ages, one might say. Okay. You know, I picked these up. I have so many of these, it's ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, just weapons in general, it doesn't matter what they are, rifle, shotgun. I'll show you guys once I get back to the ship, okay? Or the back room, or wherever I'm going to. As soon as I get back somewhere with a mod station, I will show you guys, okay? Okay, mod station is right here, right? Okay. Okay, so see, if we go to a ribbon section, we would see that I have 18 rifle ribbon mods, 46 melee ribbon mods, 14 shotgun ribbon mods, 14 pistol ribbon mods, and of course I have D2 shotgun ribbon mods, the pistol ribbon mod, the third shotgun ribbon mod. In case you're wondering what differs these shotgun ribbons from these shotgun ribbons, these shotgun ribbons actually count towards my total ribbon capacity. These don't because they haven't been revealed yet. But let's actually go ahead and unveil this with ribbon cipher. Wait, how many ribbon cipher did it say I had? Do we have a boar ribbon? If we don't, I'll take it. If we do, I'll take it. I mean, I really don't have a choice in the matter, so guess I'll take it. We'll unveil another one, but mostly because how many did it say I had? It says I have 52. Okay. Okay, I definitely am pretty sure we already have a strand ribbon, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, let's go with... No, we are not doing that. Okay, pistol. We really don't need anything, so I don't even know what I'd want for. Like, do we have a furious ribbon? I think we do. I don't know. Okay. I guess let's use another of these. A Cedo. Wait, I don't think we have a Cedo ribbon yet. We might have got lucky with that. Okay. Okay, guys. I think we might have got lucky with that. Okay. I think we're good to go with that. I think we were good to go with that. We will roll with it, guys. We will roll with it. I know what you're thinking. Will we though? Yes, we will. Actually, you know what? No, I was gonna say I want to get a Cyclone ribbon, but I guess I already did. Well, that was fast, right? I wanted to get a Cyclone ribbon and got one instantly because I already had one. Okay, well, it's time to, I guess, try this. I mean, it technically, wait a minute. Okay, what about, I mean, this is a survival. Let's just do that. Although I wish, see what I really needed, one more blade. I need the Zohan blade, but I don't have any relics for the Zohan blade at the moment. But it doesn't stop me from doing a Neo. No, it is not, guys. Because I don't want to. That's all I got for you guys. Okay. Let's drink some water since we don't have an energy drink right now.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Yeah, oh yeah, I can tell you guys one of the stories, okay? There was this time where I was telling someone, well, I was telling you guys actually, I was saying, oh, well, you know, I would say, if someone buys something off my wish list right now, I will
stand up for the rest of the mission because I have a standing desk. And I literally had just finished saying that and someone bought something off my wish list, so I had to stand up for the rest of the mission. And it was a endless mission as well. So yeah, I ended up standing up like I said I would, and it was an experience. Yeah, it was an experience because I'm not used to standing up while playing Warframe that much, if I'm being honest, because it's not something I do regularly. Yeah. We're thinking about adding it to the redeem reward thing. I definitely want to see about adding something to do with RGB lighting first. I need to get the RGB lighting first. You know, the light. Yeah, the light. Thought he could escape me. So I put him in his place. And I didn't even need a fancy RGB light bulb to do so. I didn't even get to mercy destroy him. Okay. Well, that's fine. Not everyone needs mercy. Am I right or am I right? Okay, so let's see. I was looking at something the other day, okay? And this was, I believe, what, 2 days ago? Wait, maybe it was 2 days ago. It was the 15th. Yeah, 2 days ago. And 2 days ago, the thing I was looking at said, oh, there's 15 days until your birthday. And I was like, okay, it's going by too fast now. So now, since that was 2 days ago, that means that 13 days until my birthday, which is crazy to think about because my birthday is December 1st. So yeah, it's crazy to think about that there's 12 days until my birthday. It's crazy. Oh, we have a frost? That's also crazy, but for a different reason. Oh, we don't have a frost, so I guess it's not crazy. Then what did I see there? I must have not been paying attention. Or paying attention too much. I'll take the Pandora part. No one wants Grendel? Why did no one like Grendel? Why you gotta be so rude? Okay, well. I don't know why everyone wanted to leave. But, the majority wanted to leave, so I left as well. Okay, let's do the same. No,
we'll do this. So that way we can, do we even need to farm for anything? I mean, why don't we look at what we actually need for prime mods? I mean primes. Progress. I guess we could so I used. Okay, so those should almost actually no, let's sort by progress. Other ones with no progress should be the ones we don't own on the bottom. Yeah, okay. Because it's hard to have progress with something that you don't own, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, we definitely own the Artemis, so Artemis prime thingy. And it says we own those, but we didn't level them up. What? Is that true? Is that true? Okay. We definitely got, we do own these, right? AKMA. 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 Okay. We definitely have to own those. If we don't own those, I will be shocked. Okay. A K A K M A. Okay, wait, maybe they're primaries. Okay. Okay, you know what? We gotta check. AK. Okay. AK M A. Wait, no, that has to be wrong. Okay, I might have looked something up, guys. Wrong. Okay. I mean, it says A, right? So it should be somewhere here, right? Okay, maybe it's a secondary. Okay. A, K, M, A. Wait, when did these come out? It says I don't own them at all. Okay, I got search for this. A, M, A. Okay. Okay, these are the primed version. And it says they came out. Doesn't say when they came out. Well, maybe it does. Okay. Wait, how do I not have these weapons? What is wrong with me? Am I the only one on the planet who doesn't have these weapons? AKMA, AKMA, AKMA. Okay. Let's see. A K M A. I don't have these weapons. I don't have these weapons. Okay, so whenever Void Trader sells Axie M5s, I need to pick them up, apparently. Who knew? Okay. Well, I can't get those right now, even if I wanted to, so we'll move on. Well, because I usually focus on Warframes and not weapons, so, yeah. Okay. Now, let's see any more primes I don't have that I should get. Okay. We should probably focus on leveling up some stuff. Wait, was that the only prime? Well, I guess, technically I'm working on that prime, okay? It's a work in progress. See, I need one more Zohin blade to have that prime. Okay. Okay, there we go. I guess we'll try to get the Zohin blade. Wait a minute, we already did some stuff, or we did do enough to get an offering from here again. Zohan Prime Prime Blade Relic, I guess we'll try, guys. We will try. I mean, worst case scenario, we fail miserably, right? Best case scenario, we don't fail at all. Middle ground scenario, we do both at the same time somehow. Okay. And now let's equip it and hope for the best, guys. Because that's what we do. We hope for the best.
This embryonic fluid injector has been recalibrated to wreak havoc on Tile Regulus.
Hopefully this is the good map and not the not so good map. Yes, this is the good map. I call it the good map because it's all in one area versus that whole running around thing. I'm not the biggest fan of having to run around for everything, so. Dropping reactant, you say? Oh, I won't forget the reactant, man. Yeah, go Falcon. Okay, that was easy enough to get the reactant. Okay, well, I destroy that dude pretty quickly before he destroys us. But yeah, like I was saying, lumens are important. If it doesn't have lumens listed on it, then chances are it's not going to be bright enough for what you need. because because products that do have you know, a good enough lumen count that you'll need will mention the lumens right away, because that's a big selling point, lumens. I'm talking about the RGB bulb that I need, in case you're curious. If you guys want to see which bulb I'm talking about, exclamation point wishlist if you're on Twitch, link in the description below if you're on YouTube. But I have pinned this stream anyway, I have pinned the comments for both of them. Although they're probably going to disappear after this stream. Okay, well, that was easy enough. Easy enough. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good with this. Well, what do you guys say? We're doing pretty good, right? Because that's how I would describe it. Wait, is that an acolyte? I guess not. Maybe I'm going crazy, guys. Oh, it's a stalker. So there was a blink, just a lame one. I mean, not the right one. Don't tell him I called it a lame one. A lame one indeed. I mean, not the right one indeed. Not the right one indeed. Indubitably, as the kids say. I know what you're thinking. Do the kids say that? Maybe. I mean, they could. But that sucks. I guess I can stay again if then I stay. If just one of them leaves. D10, D9. Same difference. Am I right? Am I right? The answer is no. Because none of them have the reward I need them to have. I need them to have a reward, not just a reward. The reward. The original, you might say. Okay. Wow, but how much like PlayStation is like, oh, do you need any more gift ideas? Why don't you get a gift card perfect for anyone, you know, the PlayStation gift card.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find
Okay, and we're actually, wait, you're doing Oberon? No, they're the hero. Hero makes you invincible for a time as well. But Hero's invincibility works a lot different than Oberon. Since Oberon's is from his shields of righteous justice or whatever they're called. Oberon's a paladin, remember? And paladins are all about righteousness, justice, and all that jazz. Wave complete. Not very good wave. I would consider not very good wave, but I guess it's okay. It's about the same as the wave usually is. If I'm being perfectly honest. In the wave it's usually okay. Oh, he didn't come back again. Okay. Oh, he's still Hudson. Well, I'll take it. I will take it. Like, was he invincible for a moment? I don't know. Seem like all the enemies that's turning invincible slowly. Did that one just going mad? Could be. Actually. Could be. Now I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, mostly because tomorrow I have videos to make for, yeah, quite a few videos to make actually for my other channels, yeah. So yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize we had the Jade on our team. Okay. Six. I said 6 because we're on wave 6. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys a story, okay? It's really little tidbit information, if you will, though, more than a story. Back in the day, it used to be 5 waves each, okay? But now it's 3 waves each. Like 3 waves before the end of the thing. Yeah. So basically they nerfed how many waves there were. And you know, some people say it's a great thing, some people say it's a terrible thing. I think it's an okay thing, neither here nor there. Though with that said, I do like being able to just complete it a little bit quicker. And I say a little, but it really adds up, because if you're doing if you were doing a 5-wave mission, you're only doing a 3-wave mission. 10-wave mission, you're only doing a 6-wave mission now. 15 wave mission, you are doing a 9-wave mission, and 20-minute, or rather, the D9, we are staying. I was gonna extract, but I gotta stay with them. Because of them, I was able to get a D9 relic. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully, we will be able to make it work somehow. But after this, we will probably extract and then run that relic. Yeah. Unless there's another D9 relic that appeared, but I doubt it. I doubt it so much. It's crazy how much I doubt it. Yeah, at times like this, I would love to order some energy drinks, and then I could be like, okay, universe, I get energy drinks, and you get light bulbs for me. And then universe would be like, I don't have money, I don't even have a wallet. Then I'd be like, oh, you left your wallet at home, huh, universe? How convenient. And yeah, that's what will happen there. Oh, is that one of our... Okay. That is one of our teammates. Okay. And these enemies are getting destroyed pretty quickly, if I may say so myself. Like super quickly. Like quicker than the bunch. Okay, enemy destruction cannon or whatever it's called. I feel like that would be a Dragon Ball Z attack name, right? Enemy destruction cannon or whatever. Yeah. Kind of like one of those things where the person secretly thinks it's cool, but they're like, oh, whatever, you know, I don't really care, type thing. Okay. Okay, I remember when I basically always did those invasions because I had to for the resources. But these days, the resources are resources. I mean, I guess they were resources back in the day too, but now they are more so resources. or less so, depending on who you ask. Oh yeah, we have to summon George. Okay, there we go. That's a heavy weapon. Okay. This weapon is cool. I know what you're thinking. Vamp, do all of your weapons have to be Ampraxes? No, technically not. Just a lot of them are. Oh, I can just mercy finish that. Yeah. You know, when these first came out, there was a bug that wouldn't let you use your Warframe ability while you were holding a heavy gun, heavy weapon, arc gun. Yeah. Luckily, that bug got fixed ages ago.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I mean, I get to see if everyone else leaves, we'll leave, but... Or if even one other person leaves, we'll leave. But if everyone stays, then we'll stay. Oh, cool. Everyone's saying. We'll choose a different relic for the occasion. Would normally try the D10, but I can't. I mean D9, but I can't. Because we haven't got it yet. The thing about Warframe is you generally, unless it says so on the 10, you generally don't get the rewards until it says, until you finish the mission, I guess. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's pretty cool that we literally can just do whatever we want in the Warframe.
Finish your mission and
And, you know, basically the equivalent of no matter what when it comes to fighting the enemy. But, yeah. I mean, that's still part what's supposed to be Warframe's hard mode. But then we all made mods for Steel Path. What if they made a Mega Steel Path, and the Mega Steel Path, every enemy had damage attenuation on it or something? That would be crazy, right? I mean, in order to motivate people to even want to do it, I feel like they'd have to give some incentive. Like maybe they could give us an auto resource booster, or do you think that would be too much? That would probably be too much, right? Because the reason they don't do community resource boosters anymore, because those stack with regular resource boosters. And basically, if you're giving people that, you know, this is a loot and shoot type S game, if you're literally giving them all the loot in the world, then yeah, it kind of breaks the game in a way. Oh, I'm almost out of the ammo, huh? Oh, I really am almost out. Ooh, thanks. Angst isn't about to wanna be a chick. Oh, Angst is about to wanna be. Okay. No, see, this impacts is an impact. Now, this impacts is a Tenet Cyclone, which oddly enough had the same effect as an impact. And see, the reason I want to get them, I know what you're thinking. Vamp isn't until the 20th, right? Well, see, okay, first of all, the thing about Vampness is any physical item that's bought off my wish list between the 5th and 19th go underneath a Christmas tree and don't get unboxed until the holiday stream Vampness. And second of all, I want to experiment with the light bulb colors a little bit before I, you know, commit to my stream at all. Whenever I'm deep in thought like that, I'm usually thinking about Vamp's related stuff or a TV show that I watched recently. This time it's Vamp's related stuff because I'm also thinking low-key about Deadpool VR, which comes out tomorrow as I'm recording it. Yeah. It seems like it's gonna be a fun game. Deadpool VR. Yeah. Seems like it's gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna extract, even if they do stay. Unless they're the D9, in which case I will stay. Although I kind of want the 3 relic. Maybe I will stay for the 3 relic. Unless they want to leave. Hey, we're thank for the 3 relic. Yeah, hey, yeah. Let's go. I know I changed it so many times there. Welcome to my life. Wait. I got a notification. Oh, okay. Twitch sent me a thingamabob. So, yeah. check that real quick. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, wait. I got distracted. I was reading a Discord message.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Okay. Ah, no, I went down. I wasn't paying attention too much, guys. It doesn't. You know, that's not going to stop me, guys. I was checking Discord, so I do not blame myself for anything, nor will I. Wait, did I kill enough enemy to bring myself back? I did. So basically, I didn't go down at all, guys. I am amazing. I'm brilliant. You know, that just teaches me to look at Discord even more. Because we are amazing, guys. Like spectacular. We should not pay attention more often. Because we are great. We are great. That rush of, you know, not paying attention and, yeah. Ah, that's not good. That's a bummer. No, I gotta ask a question after that because I just got some news which is not great. Oh, that's George, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's not great news, but it's not terrible news either. Okay, guys. It's just news. Oh, got to revive this person. Because, you know, they're not me, so we can't expect them to be able to, you know, revive themselves. Am I right? Or am I right? You know, because I'm awesome. Okay. Wave 15. And then I'll probably extract after this because I was just saying for the free relic. Am I right? Or am I right? Wait, is it ready yet? Yes, it is. Archon, unleash your power. Yeah. Okay. Destruction of the enemy is always our goal, probably. It may sound like something a villain said, but we probably aren't the villains of this story. But yeah, can you imagine how much more atmospheric my content will be once I get that RGB light bulb? Not just the streams, but also potentially my YouTube videos becoming more atmospheric as well. Yeah. I love that atmospheric content. Yeah. People will be saying for ages, you know what, Vamp? Your stream is very atmospheric. I'd be like, why, thank you. And then they'd be like, no problem. And yeah.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna extract unless we somehow got a whatever we got. I'll just get the I'm just gonna extract. I do have two D9 relics to use. Okay. Yeah. That's good, that's good, that's good. I actually like that quite a bit. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Okay, that was a bit surprising, honestly. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, I do. Hold on, I'm typing on Discord real quick something. Uh, will. Ever get thing to do with its ability chance. I don't even how you spell that. It not. Okay, asking the important questions. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I probably won't hear back for ages. So let's get back to this stream, guys. Because, you know, I'm super professional. Guys, don't worry, I'm a professional.
I wish we could have more pets. More everything, really.
Okay. Now we have to... Okay, we have 2 Zohan relics, thanks to that incident, right? Okay, we can still radiate to the max. They actually made that in one of the updates happen, so even if we get like just a little bit leveled up thing, we can power them up to the max at any time. And we need all the max we can get for the... I mean, we could just do a survival. Or we could do an activation. Why not? Let's do an activation. I feel like we don't do that nearly enough. Yeah, activation. Wait, and no one else joining it for an activation? Oh, people are joining it. By the way, guys, if you would like my glyph in game, it's just my in-game name, Vamp 6x 6x 6x. VAMP 6x 6x 6x. You can put that into either the in-game market or promo code section on the Warframe website, and you will get my glyph. Yeah. This is my glyph. For those of you guys one day. Yeah. It's a reimagined version of Valkyrie. Did you know I predate Valkyrie Prime? I predate Valkyrie Prime. I know what you're thinking. Isn't that impossible? You know, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. But yeah. I feel like that's how Warframe lore works out together, right? Wibbly wobbly. Wait, do we have an actual frost here? We do. We have an actual frost here. Now that is shocking. Now we have a 4th person here as well. But we have a frost. Now we have a 4th person. Wow. Things are getting wild over here, am I right? Am I right? Well, we gotta strike enemy down and bring their cells.
Your relic is opened.
You know, like the cells. Yeah.
Cells will be used to restore its shield.
Oh, that's a no-go. Hey.
Is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Okay.
Just uncovered.
Additional to restore the shield.
Has picked up a target. Go
Yeah. Lotus always talking about going to the dig site.
is ready to go.
Lotus is obsessed with the dig site. Lotus, you have an obsession. You know what? I kept wondering what was making that music noise. Then I remembered that it was Octavia.
The excavator has lost power.
Yeah.
Find another.
No, I got nothing. How could this happen? Okay, that's enough of that. I'll be singing for now. Maybe during Vamp Miss, I'll be singing more stuff. Maybe because for Vamp Miss, I'll be streaming the Vamp Miss stream only on Twitch. So I won't have to worry as much about singing copyright anyway. But if I had an orange light from, say, a light bulb, then I could be like, oh, we're going to change it to singing vamp, and then it will be orange, and because orange is my favorite color, so it will be atmospheric. Yeah. If you're wondering what light bulb I'm talking about, explanation point wishlist if you're on Twitch, link in the description below if you're on YouTube, or if you're live right now, they are both in their respective pinned sections. But basically, I have a story to tell you guys, okay, involving that light bulb. It's a featured item on the wish list. So, it was on sale, right? And I was like, hey, you know what? You know what's better than a single sale? A double sale. So we will wait for it to go on sale again. It will be even cheaper than it is right now. Well, not only did it not go on the double sale, it isn't even on single sale anymore. So I missed my chance to get it while it's on sale. So I'm going to hopefully wait till it's on another sale to get. And if it never goes on another sale, I would say, I guess Vampus is ruined, but no, that's being too dramatic. I just won't have it for Vampus. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Don't worry. Vampus will still go on with or without an RGB light bulb. I can assure you that if Vampus ever ends, it won't be because of an RGB light bulb, okay? No! We didn't get what we needed twice. Oh, woe it's me, guys. Oh, woe it's me. Okay, well, if they're leaving, I'm leaving. I mean, I was only trying to get the relic I needed, so... Oh, it's this one. Hmm.
Excavator deployed. Protect
Activator deployed, huh? Not on my watch.
An artifact has been located.
Hmm.
Proceed to the dig site.
Proceed to the dig site. Not on my watch.
Look for power carrier foes. Strike
Hmm.
down and bring their cells
Power
to the
core.
elevators.
Power carrier foes. Not on my watch. Hmm. Am I gonna stop this not on my watch bit? Not on my watch. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah. What a fun bit while it lasted on it. Oh yeah, just so you guys know, anything I unbox, I do make a video about and put on my... I did make a video about, and most of those videos go on my unboxing YouTube channel. Explanation point unboxing if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, it's just called Endless Unboxing. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Someone did message me on Discord real quick, so I gotta check that. So, it's... Okay. Yeah, yeah. Because okay, so basically something is a little bit more trouble than it was because it has, it had marbles in it before the name of it, and it's basically the copyrights and stuff that exist. That's why there's so many Spider-Man movies out there. Okay, because see, there's Spider-Man movie because Sony has right to Spider-Man, but so does Marvel. But I think they are like potentially either two different Spider-Mans or they're the same Spider-Man each in a different universe, or I'm not sure how that works lore-wise, but technically speaking, they are in their own cinematic universe, like the Sony cinematic universe versus the Marvel cinematic universe. Now, and the current Spider-Mans, I believe, are like a
agreement between Sony and Marvel, so they came together with that. But you know, video games work just the same when it comes to stuff like that. Like there was this game called Jump Force, right? It it had so many different anime characters from different animes. Well, basically, the Jump Force eventually they lost all the contracts to have the rights to all those different anime. So that's why Jump Force, I believe it became like a single player fighting game instead of an online like it was initially. So picture picture a fighting game where I think it's a fighting game anyway, where you can only ever play against someone locally. You know, back before fighting games had an online mode type thing. So yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. That is crazy. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. Hmm. Ah, I could try that. Okay, I would check in my email. It said something pretty neat on it. But actually, no, I'm not ending. I bet you guys thought that's what I was going to say, right? I would say raise your hands if that's what you thought I was going to say, but I actually can't see your hands being raised. But I am going to go BRB. No crazy shenanigans while I'm away, okay? Because that's one of the things that I always, when I go away, I'm always like, oh, is someone going to activate one of my alerts while I'm not here to thank them or welcome them or something, or if a big event is going to happen or not while I'm BRB. But you know what? I'm just going to go BRB, and you know, whatever happens, happens. Whatever doesn't happen, happens. You know what? So yeah, BRB. Okay, I am back. Yes, I am back. Okay, okay. So, so remember, guys, definitely remember if you're buying games on the Metacritic 3, use code TECH at checkout for 10% off.
Much gold in here. Let's pretend.
Yeah, for 10% off.
Princess Aoi, Your Highness.
Okay, let's go to the Void Trader. Okay, there's the reason. We're going to the Void Trader. Not the Void Trader, he's not here, so we can't go to him even if we want to. Let's go to
Couch is strong.
the Teshin dude. Yeah.
Need any fixing up?
Yeah, Teshin. So I guess we're not going to the Void Trader because he's not even here. What a shame. What a shame. If only he was here, we could go to him. But he was like, nope, not happening. But then I was like, what? Then he was like, what? Then I was like, what? And he was like, what? Okay, I'm gonna go this way, but if you guys see Zay, one of my mods, don't tell her that I use this way regularly now, because I was telling her about the way I used before, and she swore up and down that way was faster. So shh, don't tell her. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Tashin, let's see. And it is going to see, because it's going to am I seriously going to do this? Yeah, I am. Okay. I did it, guys. I did it. I regret everything, but I did it. Really, Aya? Really? 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 Okay. Okay. Aya just never leaves me alone till the end of time. But there's a blade that we could use. Okay. Okay. Ooh, there's another blade. You know what, Aya, you can come now. I don't mind. Okay, just kidding, Aya. I did mind. Wow, wow, wow. Aya, I was just joking. Aya got no chill. Ah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, okay. You know, that wasn't a complete loss at all. I liked that. I liked that. I liked that. Yeah. I liked that. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. I think I did get 3 of these, right? Yeah.
And the wait, here we go. Okay, now we need to get lots more steel essence because we basically spent like what I'd consider all of it on nothing. On nothing, I say. We could do conjunction survival. Lover survival. Zohan. Ah, I totally messed that up. Zohan. There we go. Okay. That's so long ago, but okay, I'll take it. Basically, okay, so many of you guys know on my YouTube channel, Vamp Plays. If you're on Twitch, exclamation point plays. If you're on YouTube, link in the description below. I play different games, you know, different companies might reach out and whatnot. Well, there was this game from a long time ago that, you know, finally was reached out about, but it was like ages ago. It was all the way in July. But, you know, all the way in July, it's better than nothing. But it was July of this year, so that's good at least. I can't tell you guys the name of the game because I don't remember it, but I will tell you it's by Idea Factory? Ideal Factory? Idea Factory. Something Factory. Yeah. Okay, so these corrupted enemies aren't corrupted, and that's why they're not dropping any. See, because you gotta wait for the corrupted enemy to become corrupted before they drop any void traces, I mean reactants. Yeah, that's how it works. That is how it works, okay? Yeah, we made it up here. To the enemy dismay. I feel like everything we do is just to the enemy dismay. It's like the Warframe took another breath to the enemy's dismay. To the enemy dismay. Huh, okay. Yeah, we cracked our relic to the enemy dismay. You know what? I've come to realize that. Wait. There's something wrong with my stream. It said connecting to chat. Can you guys still hear me? Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Because it said connecting to chat. Well, it said connecting to chat. We're technically back, but, you know, I want make sure that there was nothing awry. Okay, let's see. So in theory, if I hit this and then did this, here goes, should in theory see that just fine, right? And I gotta make sure you guys can hear me just fine. Well, okay, you guys can. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay. Okay, got this, got that, got... oh, okay, that's gonna be an acolyte. Or a stalker, I guess. But usually on the steel path, if it blinks, it's usually the acolyte. Unless it's not, oh yeah, I forgot, technically it could be sentient scouts because we're on Lua. Yeah. Sentient scouts ruin everything. Two ribbon sliver for the crazy ribbon lady next week. Because I believe she's the once a week thing. I mean, she could be a once a day thing, but I'm pretty sure she's once a week. I don't include her in my weekly reset because she gives people different ribbons. It's not a guaranteed same ribbon, so yeah. Why? Why do I keep getting this? Till the end of time. Till the end of time. 3 owned. Huh. Well, I'm about to own a lot more than 3.
These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
Life support is at risk, she says. Huh. That's weird. There was a little bit of, you know, distortion. You guys heard that, right? It wasn't just me? Or is that how he normally talks? With sound distortion. Okay. Ah, okay. Ooh, there we go. Gotta get up there. Yeah, right there. Unidentified object. And back it like that, I guess she could be seen as a UFO until she falls. Unidentified flying object. I do like resource-based. Some people might argue that I don't actually need resource-based in this game, but I like resource-based. Okay, they are just me. I'm all about the resource boosting. Yeah, all about the resource boosting. Oh, yeah. Whoops. I didn't mean to go that far. I don't want to do the extraction thing right now. Okay. Right here. Yeah, okay. Okay. I keep saying okay because it is okay. It is okay indeed. It's also okay that there's Nintendo games coming out, but I can't afford to get every Nintendo game that comes out, so I'll have to pick and choose. I do add some of them to my wish list, explanation point wish list if you're on Twitch, link in the description below if you're on the YouTube, but those are just more of I plan on buying some of them, and some of them wishful thinking type thing. I know what you guys are thinking. Wish list, more like wishful thinking list. And yeah, you would be right. You would be right. Can't deny that. But yeah, I would be interested to see how many of you guys watch these VODs, like especially on the YouTube. If you watch this VOD on the YouTube, if you're watching this VOD right now, feel free to leave in the comment section below. I'm the real one? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Not that you're not the real one. If you don't, you won't even see this message if you don't, so I don't think it matters. Okay. But yeah. I was going to say something else, but I completely lost track of it. That's why I paused for a moment in case you guys were of the curious variety as to why I said it the way I indeed said it. Yeah. There we go. Up there. Oh, look, the thingy flipper. Okay. We got the Zohan blueprint blade part. I said that all wrong, but I was happy, okay? We're allowed to say stuff wrong when we're happy, okay? But yeah. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, it's about a wannabe. Back a wannabe till they destroyed, huh? I bet you wanted to be live for a bit longer, back a wannabe. You see what I did there? Yeah. Ooh, 8 still essence. Come on. Let's go. But yeah, if I do have time to stream tomorrow, I will, but I don't know how feasible it will be for me to stream tomorrow because I have like video to make like back to back. I don't even have that many videos. I just got caught up in saying back to back. Yeah.
So yeah, I think I told everyone the story of this light bulb already. But I'm gonna tell you guys again because this will probably be the one of the last stories before I end the stream for today. Okay, so there was this light bulb. If you want to know what light bulb for reference, it's on my wish list. Explanation point, no, explanation point wish list, or in the pinned comment if you're on Twitch and watching it live, or a link in the description below and pinned comment if you're on YouTube watching it live. Well, anyway, okay, it was on sale, right? The light bulb, the one on the featured section. Well, I want to wait for what I'd like to call a double sale, okay? So basically, just to make it even cheaper. Well, guess what? Not only did a double sale not happen, but a single sale isn't even going on anymore. So I am like, what? I don't even have a single sale now. So now I'm forced to wait until maybe it might go on sale again, basically. And if it doesn't go on sale again, then I don't know. I don't know. I think it would be cool to have and help my videos be more atmospheric and help my stream be atmospheric, but you know, I can't make sales happen that don't exist. Yeah, even though I don't have the power to do that. Yeah, would be cool if I did. Would be cool if I could just call up the company and be like, hey, you know what? I need you to make this sale happen. Then they'd be like, yeah, sure, no problem. And yeah. I don't have that kind of power. That I don't have that kind of reach. I don't have that kind of influence. I can't influence the companies to do stuff like that at this time. I'm heading to extraction because I'm going to probably be extracting. I mean, why did anyone head to extraction, am I right? Wait, unless that's an acolyte. In which case, I probably won't head to extraction just yet. Okay, acolyte, can you spawn where I am? Of course you can't. It would have been so convenient if you could have. Why do you like making my life so hard, acolyte? Why? Why, acolyte? Why? The acolyte just made my life hard for no reason. Why, acolyte? Why?
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
We don't really care about the sentient fighter, Lotus. Bring them on. Look at this. Nah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna extract. Yeah, I'm just gonna extract. 3 no relic. Okay. Yeah, extract. See, I usually do that to let people know that I'm going to be extracting. Because I just feel like it's nice manners, you know, to let your team know that you're going to be leaving them in the dust. I mean, extracting. Yeah, that's what I meant. Extracting.
Yep. Extracting. Ah, man, oh, okay, I thought I was lost again. But then I wasn't lost again. Ooh, mushroom. Though I'll admit that mushrooms almost got me, dude. You almost got me. You almost got me good. Yeah, Noko almost got me. Can't believe Noko almost got me, man. Noko almost got me. Look at that mushroom. It's like they have a mind of their own. Mushroom, mushroom. And sometimes there's a snake. And then, you know, like way more often than the snake, a badger would appear. And yeah. To the people who don't know, that seems totally random, but if you know, you know. Hey, I can finally make the Zohan Prime. Hey. But I think on that note, I am going to call it a stream, okay, guys? Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I really do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all my stories, including the one about the light bulb thing. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.